So here we can see a spear of glass and steel in Genoa, Italy. Actually, it is designed by architect Renzo Piano, and in this we can see the plants and animal life in tropical forest. The main concept of this spear is to show how the animal and plant species are highly endangered by human activities. So in this we can find more than 150 species, and in order to enter we have to purchase the ticket, and it is approximately €5 per person, so it's not that cheap. But the best thing is that in Italy, which is like somewhat Mediterranean climate, we can find these species of the tropical forest area. So now let's begin, and I want to show you the plants. And so as we can see that it is totally inside the plant, means its temperature, its humidity and everything is under control. Why? Because in Italy the temperature sometimes is too hot, too cold, so the plants need a constant temperature like the tropical forests. So we can see all these plants, for example, all these the monstera, and they are like simply growing here because these are the originated from India, Asia, sorry, not India, Asia. And also you can see the media, they have used the like very textiles and fertile media. They have used the cocoa peat and the other stuffs, and we can see many ferns we can see here because the ferns are like originated from India. And we can also see the birds and all. So all these are plants whatever you are seeing, it's all these are originated from Asian country, and they are very good for the tropical forest areas. So whatever the plants you are seeing, they can grow. We can see the banana, which is the most favorite fruit plants, especially for Asian countries. And let's see the ficus species. I don't know exactly what the benefits of this plant, but just I saw and I thought to show you. And you can see many indoor plants, and whatever the plants, they can survive all over the world. But the thing is that in order to maintain them in its original conditions, then we have to grow in their natural. And you can see many fishes are available. So these fishes are only for the attraction purpose, and to remove the pollutants and other stuffs, to maintain the water clean, and also to give attractions to the visitors. And we can see, so just see, and hope you like this concept. So it's simply like showing the people like how the tropical plants there and what are the importance. And the other thing is that they are just showing us like how it is connected to humans, because nowadays every like tropical forest plants and birds they are like endangered by human activities because of the farming and other stuffs, as we know that everything. And the best thing is that this is orchids, and orchids are originated from Asia. So of course they mainly grow in the Himalayas and some other forest areas where the humidities and all are good. So just see. One thing I have realized that they have large collection of ferns and different species of ferns, and they are maintaining it. That's really great, and it have a history. I want to tell you later. And we can see the hibiscus. So it's really one of the favorite plant for the puja purpose in India. And we can see different trees. This that was the bale. And here we can see the money plant, and so there we can also find its informations like the cinnamon, which is used in the for what we call the biryani and all the stems. So whatever the plants you are seeing in this sphere, all these are originated from Asia, and simply here they are keeping it as a museum, we can say, because they are maintaining and trying to attract visitors and show the plants which are available in the tropical areas. So it's a very good concept, and we can see the history and all about the orchids, like where nowadays orchids is one of the most beautiful plant, we can say, everywhere. Expensive, we can say, the expensive and beautiful plant, and also it needs lots of care, very good care. So you can see the different ferns and money plants, all these are growing on the tree and all. And we can see here our the tamarind, so imli. We can see its history. And also really I because I always like to visit here and there, I never see the tamarind, neem and mango, all these plants in here in local in Italy. But after seeing this in the museum, really, it not museum, you can say it's I like it. And we can see here the other plant species, and this is the antenna camera. So recently I thought that she made one video about the lantana camera, how it is like a wild plant and how it is dangerous to other plant species. So that's it. And we can here we can find a number of orchids also, so no need to explain more about the orchids and all. And other plants, I found like mehendi also I had found, and plumeria pudica, one of the like most beautiful plant for the landscaping if you want. And because nowadays it is showing more number of, and also I have seen many red color birds, I don't know the exact name, but I found more number of birds, red color, pink color, it's like duck, but I don't know exactly whether it is duck or not. When we can see different kinds of like what were different kinds of stones, and we can see the money plant and the philodendron. So philodendron and money plants looks like same. So whatever almost some indoor plants, all these are like originated from Asian and tropical forest areas, because the tropical forest is something where all the cool climate and humid loving plants they grow there, like the money plant of monstera, philodendron, orchids, and dracaenas. All these plants are mostly originated from the tropical forest, and from there people like to uh, use that plant for the home purpose and decoration purpose, for air purification purpose, and later on later they also modified themselves